Hey, is that subscribe button showing up in the lower right the whole time on the podcast? No, in the lower right. It's not? Okay, that's right. Okay. All right, welcome everybody to TYF Live, powered by Tradio and brought to you by several sponsors. We're going to get a quick word from one of those sponsors here.
Do you and your family enjoy the outdoors but are in a constant battle with mosquitoes? It's time to stop smacking yourself in the face. Mosquito Joe can treat your yard so you can play ball, cook out, and enjoy time with family and friends. No more itching and scratching for your guests or pets. We take the itch out of outside.
You can find details and more at mosquitojoe.com/DFW. That's mosquitojoe.com/DFW.
A business impact partner.
Making outside fun again.
Oh, we're back to live action where there's a Lantana just boomed it. I believe that's Lantana. Let me double check on my calendar here. I apologize. That's Bobcats Black. Bobcats Black against Dragon White here. Fifth grade action. Dragons ball. Dragons ball. Good defense. Who recovered? Looks like number 15 recovered it. 15 or 55? What you got, 15 or 55? 25? 45. That's Daniel Schaefer, 45, making a big recovery for the Dragons here in the opening period. And it sounds like they're going to force us to turn them down. First and 10. Let's see what the Dragons have. There's a snap back. Hand off to the running back. Oh, he's tripped up. They'll pick up about one. That looks like number 4 on the carry, Preston Hines. So this is our 4 p.m. shot between Bobcats Black and Dragon White. This fifth grade action. We have another fifth grade game after this. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll have 2 sixth grade teams from Southlake battling it out on the field. We'll likely have a second camera angle and some other exciting things for you for the granddaddy game of the day. Snap back there to the quarterback. Quarterback run right up the middle over the 0 hole. And that's number 14 getting it done, Cash Tomczyk. Cash with a nice play here. Great blocking on the O-line to open up that hole. I'm assuming that the Bobcats are probably running an even formation, which means the center's not covered. If they're not, my guess is they had some kind of trap block going on by the Dragons. The hole was just too big. It was a well-executed play. 3rd and 4 for the Dragons. They split, got 2 split ends and 2 slot receivers. Running back in kind of an offset H position, and then the quarterback in the backfield. Snap back to the quarterback. Tomczyk rolls to the right, looking for somebody. He has a man down there, and he misses him. His intended receiver was Thomas Joyner III. And the Bobcats had his primary receiver covered, and then he rolled to his secondary option. And now let's see if Southlake elects to punt. No, they're going to go for it on 4th and 4. I got to believe the coach might come back with that same play that he went up the middle and popped a quick one with Tomczyk last time. Seems like that was able to get some movement, and that was a good trap play. They break the huddle. Tomczyk's in the back. He's got 2 running backs kind of offset to his right, kind of a trips formation to the right, a power formation. Tomczyk's going to follow his blocking over there, and he's going to take off and try to get to the edge, and he does it to 40, 35, 30. He's down to the 28-yard line. It'll be first down, Dragons. Once again, we've got several Dragon cheerleaders here. Just over 5 minutes left here in the first period. There's some quick motion to the back. Fake to the receiver. It's a pass option, and there's a guy wide open in the end zone. That's a pass. Number 6, Graham Olivo. Graham Olivo with the touchdownio. Number 6 for the Dragons. Great pass that time from number 14, Cash Tomczyk. They had a kind of a wing set up, and the wing back went in motion behind the running back and rolled, and Tomczyk probably had an option to throw it to him on a flare pass, and when he looked at him, everybody collapsed forward, and then was able to go over the top and take the top off for the touchdown pass to Graham Olivo. Dragons line up on the 3-yard line to attempt the 1-point PAT. Motion from left to right. Supposed to be a speed sweep. And I'll tell you what, some great maneuvering. Cut short. I see laundry on the field, though. It looks like, is that a flag down on? Nope. That's a soccer mark. So the point after is good. The Dragons take a 7-0 lead here in this 5th grade clash between Trophy Club Bobcats and your Dragons of Southlake. Coach Gentry's Dragon White team.
With more than 50 years of colleagues and friends, Patrick and Steve came together to build a company based on experience, best practices, and to deliver outstanding results. If you are looking for a trusted financial partner that can offer objective counsel and professional services, contact McKinley and Hutchins today.
Cutting out. cutting out. Motion man from right to left for the Bobcats, and the whistle's blown dead. There's going to be a play penalty against the offense here. So here's some scores from around the country right now. Notre Dame 17, Purdue 13. That's the end of the third quarter with Notre Dame's ball. Alabama 21, Florida 9 with 1:15 to go in the second period. And that's Florida's ball, 4th and 25 on their own 37. Great play right there by the Dragons. Who's at number 9? Drew Oakley with a big run off right tackle. Kent State 7, Iowa 16 there at halftime. Ohio State 13, Tulsa 6, as Ohio State is trying to bounce back from their loss last week. Baylor 14, Kansas 7. That game's at halftime. Florida State 14, Wake Forest 27. Georgia Tech 0, Clemson 7. That game's been delayed, I'm assuming weather. Georgia Southern 7, Arkansas 21. Arkansas is now ranked in the top 20, coming in at 20 because of their beating of Texas last week. 2nd and 1 for the Dragons. Snapback quarterback. Oh, he's going to be stoned in the backfield by the Bobcats defense. That was a really good job by the Bobcat defense that time to get penetration and make the play in the backfield. Third and 3, probably be content to wait and do this one in the second period. Dragons, after one complete quarter, have a 7-0 lead over Trophy Club. Is it raining? Really? Is that really rain? I'm not really equipped for rain. Well, we're getting some rain here in the afternoon. 3rd and 3 at the ballpark. Just at the top of the second quarter. Dragons have a 7-0 lead over the Trophy Club Bobcats. Hey, if you'd like to get your games streamed, send us an email. Tradio, that's TR3DIO at tradio.com. TR3DIO.com. Tradio at tradio.com. We'd love to talk to you about it. I know we got some Bobcats folks out there. We got some Lantana folks and some Lake Cities folks out there. If you need any support on getting your games online, let us know. Number 14, Tomchek to the left. Makes a few guys miss, stays on his feet, and just through effort picks up an extra 2.5 yards. They're going to say, yep, first down. He was 3rd and 3 before that, and he picks up the first down to keep this Dragon drive alive with 9:40 to go in period number 2. First and 10 for the Dragons. Straight up the gut by the quarterback. What a play. Tomchek, they see something. The coaches, the Dragons coaches, have been prepared for this game, and they see something that the Bobcats do on defense that they can exploit, and they're doing it every time the Bobcats make a shift. My guess has to do with the nose guard being moved over, and now the Bobcats are going to make a switch at that position. Just a little over 8 minutes remaining. Second and 11. Snap back Tomchek. Checks left, checks right. Oh, and he is stacked up. I think the ball ended up on the ground, but a Dragon foot. Nope. He slipped through there. I was looking at the wrong green jersey. Looks like he picked up a yard or two. 3rd and 10. 4th down, Dragons. A lot of noise, no toys on this one now. Got to see if we can get the ball in the end zone. Chewed up the clock, though, for most of the second period, which is ball control is going to win games for you. Fourth and 8. What do the Dragons have in their playbook here? Tomczyk rolls to the right. If he can get around the outside edge. Oh, and he let the ball fly, and there's a guy down there that makes a catch. Oh, but it bounces out of his hands. That was an awesome throw. Tomczyk was under duress. Good play in the backfield that time by the Dragons. No. What about Cole or Clint or either of those guys? Yeah, but you may have back up during the week, maybe not the weekend. Oh, but you said maybe. Oh, great pressure that time by the Dragons. 4th and 19 for the Wildcats. Dragons have done a great job of controlling the line of scrimmage here in the second quarter. 2:24 remaining. It's good clock management here by the Dragon sideline, I believe. Stop it and see if they can get some opportunity to block a punt. You do have to punt the ball in 5th grade. There's no walk-offs. So the Dragons will head out here and probably bring the house, would be my guess. On 4th and 19, you bring the house because they're running into the punter's not going to give them a first down. I don't think. Let's see. Assuming we got it right. If it is 4th and 19. That's what our board says. I think that's accurate. Wow, I thought that was going to be blocked. Thought it was blocked. Okay, Dragons will have the ball on the Lantana 49-yard line. 1st and 10. And try to see some big play here before the half. And I think also the Dragons get the ball to start the third quarter. Well, is this a repunt? What happened? Was it they must have rough kicker then. No, they're replaying the down, so it wasn't a first down. Received by the Dragons. Look at that move. Staying on his feet, staying to the outside, trying to break away. What a great run back by number 17, Mateo Gallegos. Fantastic job right there, Dragons. I got to tell you guys, I'm going to go home and hear hands on hips in my head for the next couple hours. Hands on hips. Hands on hips. All right. First down, Dragons, after a great return by Gallegos. Time checks your quarterback. Looks like Preston Hines is the offset running back. I can't make out the numbers on the right side, but there's two receivers on each side. Motion from the right to the left, and somebody moved on the edge, and I think it's going to be 5 yards against the Dragons. Hey, guy. Would you mind taking that water and lay that down there? When that water gets up, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Dragons pick up a first down here, and that's going to be 1st and 15, though, after penalty on balls placed on the 22-yard line heading into the end zone. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Not sure how many timeouts the Dragons have. Maybe only one more. So you got to be calling at least the next two sets of plays here for Tom check. Fly motion by number 4 to the left. He gets behind. That's a backwards pass, but he stayed on his feet and he kept moving forward. Ball's at the 24-yard line. Clock's moving. 1:01, 59 seconds, 58, 57. Dragons need to get up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15. Probably a long pass here. Try to get it in the end zone. If they have any concerns about Lantana running another play, you might see a draw. So they keep the ball on the ground. Dragons are going to spin their last time out. Couldn't get it together. That's now that's not good clock management because there was 1:02 left at the end of the play, and they basically rolled off 23 seconds. That's time for another play. So heated the battle kind of stuff. Saw Nick Saban make the same mistake about 4 years ago in a playoff game. Not call timeout in time at the end of the first half and cost them an opportunity to put points on the board for Alabama. 3rd and 14. Probably 2 plays called here. Run the first one, depending on where you are. Run the second one. 4 wide. Single running back offset. Quick pass out to the right. And ball's on the ground. And clock's going to keep running. No, they're going to call it an incomplete pass. So it does stop the clock. Okay, here we go. Snap back, roll to the right. He's going to throw it and get it in the end zone. Almost picked off by the Wildcats. Did they get a penalty out of it? Did they get a pass interference call? I do not see pass interference. The coaching staff on the home sideline was jonesing for it and begging for it. But the officials do not call it, so it'll be 1st and 10 for Lantana on their own 24-yard line. 28 seconds to go. Snap back. Oh, ball's thrown in the air. Picked off by the Dragons. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. It's going to be a touchdown, Dragons. Number 15, Graham Sheehan. Dragons with a big Dragons line up for the extra point attempt. Tom Check drops back. Throws in the end zone. It's picked off by the Wildcats, but tackled promptly by a Dragon. So 18 seconds to go in your second quarter. Dragons 2-score lead. Dragon White. Coach Garrity's team 13. And Lantana 0.
With more than 50 years of combined experience, Patrick McKinley and Steve Hutchings launched McKinley & Hutchings PLLC in Southlake, Texas in 2012. In November 2016, the firm moved to Colleyville. Longtime colleagues and friends, Patrick and Steve came together to build a company based on experience, best practices, dedication, and service. Founded on principles of integrity, honesty, and confidentiality, the McKinley & Hutchings goal is to consistently meet the individual needs of its clients, exceed expectations, and deliver outstanding results. If you are looking for a trusted financial partner that can offer objective counsel and professional services, contact McKinley & Hutchings today.
Got a squeal from the cheerleaders there on the halftime horn. All right, we're going to give you some music here as we get ready to head to the halftime. But before we do that, let's get a word here. Tell you a little bit about one of our sponsors, which is Ponder Pest Control. Ponder Pest Control, one of our sponsoring, presenting pest control. A quarterly pest control service or an annual fire ant treatment, not valid with one-time services. Please call us at 940-231-0004. No contracts, no call center, and family owned and operated. Mic check, mic check. Okay, guys, welcome back to the second half of action, where we have a 2-score game. Looks like they're going to re-kick here. That score at the end of the first half was very big for the Dragons on that pick that was returned. By Graham Sheehan. The ball that's kicked off, picked up, and run down the left side. And the Dragons will take over. 1st and 10. Looks like on the 45-yard line of Lantana. Probably with the intention of running the clock down and grinding it out here. Snap back. Handoff around the right side. Who is that? Number 14? Is that Tom Check? No. Let's check and give me a number on that. Number 34. Xander Whites. Xander Whites with a play. Don't walk this way. Gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9 for the Dragons as they break the huddle. Head up to the line of scrimmage. They got 2 split ends, 1 on each side. 2 slot receivers, a single offset running back in the back, shotgun quarterback. Slot to the bottom, goes in motion to the top, and it's going to be that straight play up the middle. Tom Check right up the middle. He's got blockers to follow. He's at the 25-yard line. Great play. Well-timed, well-executed. That play's been there all day. The Dragons have studied film, and they've picked up something. The linebacker must be shifting out with the motion man, leaving it wide open on the 0 gap. Fantastic job that time. The blocking was solid, and the run was just as spectacular. Number 14, Cash Tomchek. Dragons have the ball 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line of the Wildcats. Just over 8 minutes to go in the 3rd period of play. Once again, motion man from right to left out of the slot. Tomchek hands it off again to the running back this time. Straight up the middle. That looks like number 5. Let me get a tight shot. Number 4 running the ball. That's Preston Hines. Hines took a jab step one way, took the ball from Tomchek, and just burst right up the middle. That middle dive really working and paying dividends for the Dragons. First and 10. Snap back, handoff. Oh, ball's on the ground. And that's recovered by number 4, Hines. I think the ball was put on his hip, and it ended up dropping right onto the ground. That way. Don't walk by my gear, please. Second and 10. Dragons break the huddle. 2 wideouts, 2 slots. Standard formation. Right up the middle again. Over the 0 gap. Tomczyk powers his way down to the 5-yard line. Great run that time by number 14. The quarterback got a little adrenaline. Got his legs moving. Looking good. Got a player down. So play has been stopped. Tight game down in Florida as Alabama has the ball with 5:47 to go. But Florida's onside kick. .536 to go here in third period. Dragons have got this game firmly in hand, but you never can tell. You got to play defense. Two players come on. Not sure what that does for the player counts. Got 4 down in front. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Got some pressure now and a tackle. Who's the big boy that chased him down? Number 77. Monster. Chased him down. That's Vincent Bay. Or Vincent Bay. Vincent Bay. Folks, if I say the name wrong, please send me an email, tradio@tradio.com. TR3DIO @tradio.com. This is DYF Live on Tradio. Fill the gap. That's number 15, making his presence felt on both sides of the ball with a comfortable 3-score differential. Big run down the right sideline, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Dragons. Who's that on the run? That's Preston Hines down the right-hand side. Nice, huge play for the Dragons. Taking control of this game. Snap back. Quarterback rolls to his right. Time check. It gets rid of the ball. He's got a man wide open in the back. Conversion's good by the Dragons. That'll move it to a 27-0 lead. Tom check. Who caught it in the back of the end zone? Did you get a number on that? Great pass by number 14. Was that Graham Olivo in the back of the end zone? Maybe. Whatever it was, great play by this Dragons team.
Do you and your family enjoy the outdoors but are in a constant battle with mosquitoes? It's time to stop smacking yourself in the face. Mosquito Joe can treat your yard so you can play ball, cook out, and enjoy time with family and friends. No more itching and scratching for your guests or pets. We take the itch out of outside.
You can find details and more at mosquitojoe.com/DFW. That's mosquitojoe.com/DFW.
A business impact partner.
Making outside fun again.
Middle by Lantana. Having some problems with their quarterback handoff exchange. Oh, what a sack. Big play that time. Number 6, Graham Olivo. Pass out to the flats. That's number 17 with the ball. Makes guy miss. Stays on his feet. Cut back to the left. He's at the 50. Touchdown, Dragons, number 34, Xander Whites. That's a good shot, man. The lighting is good right now. What do you want food-wise? I'm going to get him my time to bring him. Like burritos? What do you want in there? What? I'm sorry, what do you want in your burrito? Dragons in control here. We'll have a running clock for the rest of the quarter. The only thing that'll stop it would be an injury or a timeout. Lost one. Yeah. Check one. Clock continues to move. This game is decided. Folks, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you don't mind on Tradio. It helps us with our YouTube statistics. And we have a goal to get to 1,000 before the end of the football season. So help us get there. We'll get there one subscriber at a time. Dragons 34, Lantana 0, Trophy Club 0. This is DYF Live on Tradio. Still have some hard hitting going on out there. Both teams playing hard. A lot of passion for this game we take for granted sometimes. Clock's still moving. Snap back. I think the Dragons have a different quarterback in right now. Nope, that's still Cash Tomczyk back there, number 14. Quarterback in the backfield for the Dragons. Snap back. He's going to throw it. That's a backwards pass. It's caught anyway. Going up the field is the receiver. He's turning. Simple pitch and catch, the outside. What I've learned in this league, it doesn't matter the score. No rush extra points worth 1 point. What? 54, number 54 with the kick. Let's see, that is on my roster. Titus Alal. Nice. Good job, dude. Way to kick it. And that'll be it for this game, folks. Dragons with a big victory today. I believe that was Bobcats they were playing. I kept calling them Lantana, I think. 41-0 is your final score. Hope you stick around. We've got 2 more games today. Another 5th grade game coming up at 6 o'clock, and then the Granddaddy game at 8 of the 2 Dragons 6th grade teams. Yeah, they're not going to do the kickoff. They're going to go shake hands, I believe. And that'll do it. This is DYF Live on Tradio.